Do you want to become a goal-oriented person? Being goal-oriented is an empowering personal quality and also a characteristic that will greatly help you in your life. Regardless of whether you are working for someone else as an employee or you are running your own business, becoming goal-oriented makes you more productive. It increases your consciousness for what you want to achieve and helps you achieve the success you want in life. But how do you become more goal-oriented? Well, in this video, you will discover ways how you can develop yourself into a goal-oriented person. Hey there, this is Sean from studymotivation.com. If you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button right now. This way, you will discover more videos about achieving success and turning your goals into reality. So, let's talk about the 4 ways how to transform yourself into a goal-oriented person. Number 1. Be conscious of your goals. Allow me to explain. Most people fail to achieve their goals because they lack the consciousness for their goals. They are pumped and motivated when they first begin with a goal, right? But after a while, their motivation faded and they started to lose their momentum. They then got distracted by other activities and they slowly forget about their goals, which they will eventually lose hope and give up on their goals. You see, most goals don't go down with a loud bang. Most goals go down by sinking slowly. Think about when you first set a goal. Regardless of whether it is to build a profitable online business or to lose weight, when you first began, you were highly motivated, right? So, what happened after a month? Do you still have the drive and the motivation? No, most people quit and give up because they lost track and momentum. They got distracted by other stuff in life and in the end, they did not do anything about their goals. This is why you want to stay conscious of your goals. In other words, you want to keep your goals in your head at all times. You want to think about them, talk about them, write them down, review them, dream about them, etc. Because if you don't pay attention to your goals, you will surely miss them. Look at all the extraordinary people out there. People like Elon Musk, Richard Branson, Mark Cuban, etc. They are conscious about their goals. They pay 100% attention to their goals. They know what they want. They talk about it all the time. They dream it, think it, and they share their visions and projects with others. You have to do the same. If you want to become a goal-oriented person, make sure you pay attention and stay conscious of your goals. Number 2, make time for planning. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you sit down and truly plan for your future? Most people don't plan for their future. They spend more time planning their weekend and dinner more than they spend time planning their future. Do you now know why most people are living in mediocrity and not their dream life? Because what you focus on expands, and you want to focus on your goals. And to do that, you need to plan for them. You want to actively and proactively schedule time for planning. When you sit down and plan for your goals and what you need to do, you are sending a clear message to your brain, telling yourself what is important to you and what you should be focusing on. Imagine if you have no idea what to do during the weekend. How will you spend your time? Most likely, you are going to wake up late, right? And since you don't have a plan, you are going to spend most time checking Facebook and Instagram. And you may even spend an hour or 2 watching YouTube or Netflix, right? But when you have a plan and you know what you need to do, you will spend your time differently. You become proactive instead of being reactive. So, to become more goal-oriented, make time for planning. Create an action plan for what you need to do to get to your goals. Number 3, track and review your progress. You want to measure your results and know how much you have accomplished and how far you are from your goals. First, tracking increases your consciousness for your goals. When you track, you are actively engaging with your goals. You are being aware of what you want to achieve, right? Second, when you review your progress, you can adjust your plan. You know what is working and what is not, and you can get rid of activities that are not helping you producing the results you want and do more of what is getting you the results, correct? If you don't measure and track, you will never know if what you do is getting you the results you desire. It works just like a GPS. You want to constantly track your location so that you can pivot and make the right adjustment to get to your destination. If you don't track and review, you will never know if you are making the right progress. Let me ask you, how can you tell if you have lost weight? Simple. Just stand on the weighing machine and take the measurement, right? The same goes for tracking and reviewing your goals. When you know your progress, you can then make adjustments to reach your goals. And this will make you a goal-oriented person. Number 4, hold yourself accountable. Goal-oriented people are highly accountable for their goals. They are serious about their goals and they are absolutely committed. There was a study conducted by Dr. Gail Matthews from the Dominican University of California. You can check out the study on this video here. Okay? Dr. Gail and her team discovered that people who shared their weekly progress reports with a friend tend to have a higher success rate for achieving their goals. When you are required to share your weekly progress report with someone, your accountability increases. This is why having a partner is important. If you notice, most successful businesses started with at least 2 or more people. Steve Jobs, for instance, started Apple with his good friend, Steve Wozniak. Walt Disney started with his brother, Roy Disney. Elon Musk started Zip2 with his brother, Kimball Musk. Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook with a few other friends and students. So as you can see, we all need partners and other people to support us, guide us, encourage us, and hold us accountable. So get an accountability partner to hold you accountable and to make you more goal-oriented. These are the 4 ways how to make yourself more goal-oriented. Remember, you want to pay attention to your goals, be conscious about them, and keep them in your mind all the time. The more goal-oriented you become, the more you are able to focus, take action, and create the results you desire. I hope this video is helpful. If you like this video, smash the like button and share this video with people who will benefit from it. Most importantly, support this channel. Subscribe to this channel so that you will discover more about success and turning your dreams into reality. Thank you for watching. That's all for now. See ya.